Now, I've seen several headlines very similar to this recently, and I want to address it because it is true. Meme coins could lose ground as investors seek utility-focused alternatives. Now, they're going to focus on blockchain FX in this article here. I don't necessarily care too much about that one, but the overall sentiment remains, right? Utility tokens are in focus. Now, whether that be utility like a store of value, whether it be utility like blockchain development like Ethereum, or whatever layer one you're looking at, utility is in hyper focus right now. And I believe it has a lot to do with the level of fear that is in the market. So let's discuss it. Let's talk about what it means for Shiba Inu coin. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you for watching the video on this channel. I know it's on the Claybro Clips channel. It's not Claybro. I'm unable to post on Claybro for the next couple of months. So if you guys would please click that subscribe button. I'm going to stay as consistent as possible here, bringing videos every single day, keeping up on the news and all of that. So I do thank you for all of the support. But let's jump into this and let's talk about the fear right now. Okay, fear sitting at a level of 34 is not inducive to buying pressure even in utility tokens, right? But when people are fearful, they need to essentially justify, they need some sort of fundamental that they can buy into or some sort of fundamental that they can invest into. And when you're looking at utility tokens, it doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily driven as much by emotion. Meme coins, however, they have no utility. They're extremely speculative and they thrive on greed. They thrive on emotion. And that's why you're going to notice the correlation between extremely greedy levels in both March of 2024 and November, December of 2024. And then, of course, if you go to the Shiba Inu coin chart, March of 2024 rockets higher, 4.5x increase to about 4,500 points per coin. December, 3,300 points per coin. So, of course, Shiba Inu coin thrives during periods of extreme greed. It needs the emotion, it needs those buyers. So, let's see what these guys have to say about it. Understanding that meme coins are driven by speculation. Now, it starts off by talking about blockchain FX. It says where Shiba Inu coin and Dogecoin thrive on sentiment. This is exactly what we were talking about. Blockchain FX focuses on tangible layered utility. Its trading platforms allows users to engage in crypto stocks, forex, and ETFs all within one decentralized hub. That's great, right? It's something that you can actually invest in. It is a utility. And the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team, they tried. They tried to create something and tried to convince the SHIB army that they were bringing utility to Shiba Inu coin. And it turns out that they did not, right? It turns out that Bone has deteriorated, Leash has deteriorated, and none of which did anything to bring utility to Shiba Inu coin. So SHIB is a meme. And as a matter of fact, Shiba Inu coin is one of the best memes in the entire world. Now, even here in the article, they talk about Shiba Inu coin's expanding ecosystem facing challenges, notable strides, all of this. But what it boils down to, guys, is the ecosystem is not here for SHIB. If you look at Bone, Bone has essentially gone from $3+ per coin down to 10 cents per coin. Guys, this is absolutely pathetic. Now, I don't know why CoinMarketCap's got it at 40 here, but if you zoom in a little bit and get rid of that, Bone has gone from a $3 coin down to 10 cents. It has lost all of its value because the ecosystem team, Satoshi, Cal, Lucy, these guys have destroyed it. If you look at Leash, okay, Leash was an $8,000 coin. It is now a 2-cent token. Think about that, guys. It has gone from $8,000 in value back in 2021 to 2 cents. Now, who benefited from that $8,000 price point? The ecosystem team. Who benefited from Bone being at $3? The ecosystem team. Because they sold it to us. They sold it to people in the Shiba Inu coin community. And if you look at Treat, Treat is another example, guys. Treat is something that is sold to institutional investors at about 5 cents per coin. And it is now trading If we can get this weekly chart up here, at less than a tenth of a cent, it has lost all of its value. So no longer focus on Shiba Inu coin being an ecosystem. Don't focus on Shiba Inu coin being utility. Focus on Shiba Inu coin being the meme that revolutionized meme coins. Dogecoin had a fantastic start to 2021, but Shiba Inu coin made millionaires out of people who were simply willing to buy a couple dollars worth of the token. It shows you what meme coins can be. And if we focus on Shiba Inu coin as one of the best meme coins out there, I do believe that during periods of extreme greed, we will see the price rise once again. So with that being said, I continue to buy. I continue to accumulate. Now, Shiba Inu coin is available on the KCEX exchange. That's what you guys see on the screen right now. And of course, if you want to go in and buy leash or bone or any of this stuff, you can check to see if it's available on there. Treat is obviously available on the KCEX exchange for less than a tenth of a cent. But you guys can trade this on up to 75x leverage for meme coins. Bitcoin is like 125x leverage. And of course, it's got the cheapest fees in the industry, 0% maker, 0% taker for meme coins, and then major altcoins and Bitcoin, 0.01% taker fees. So make sure to check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.